What's up guys, it's Sherwin from Happy Steps and I hope you guys are doing beautiful. Today's vlog is going to be something very different. It's going to be about a restaurant which did not only sell good food in Dubai but also their cakes are beautiful, yummy, delicious. I'm talking of a restaurant called Shakespeare and Company. Well, you can reconnect the name Shakespeare if it rings a bell. The word Shakespeare actually connects you to someone very famous. So I'm talking about William Shakespeare. The restaurant, it doesn't belong to him, but yes, his brand name is connected to the restaurant. William Shakespeare, the one who would write famous plays like Romeo and Juliet, a lot of poems, and he was known for literature. So a very famous author during the 15th century, William Shakespeare. But the restaurant, yes, it's named after William Shakespeare. So it's a beautiful restaurant, the ambience is pretty, it takes you back in time to the 15th century and you actually feel you're walking in a museum. That's one interesting part about the restaurant. Now coming to their food, I have not tasted their food but I will do a vlog on their food very soon, on Shakespeare food, but I read that their food is simply yummy, delicious. Recently, my birthday was celebrated on 8th of October. That was last Sunday, and my wife had ordered two beautiful cakes, Melissa and Mirabelle. If I'm not mistaken, Melissa and Mirabelle. The two cakes were simply delicious. So they are pretty expensive, but they are worth the money, and it is simply yummy. So when you take the first bite, it actually melts in your mouth. You actually feel it's in between a pudding, ice cream. I don't know how to explain, but it is simply beautiful. It is different from other cakes. So I will give it a thumbs up. It's really yummy and tasty. It's worth the money. It's worth every penny. If you would ask me how would I rate this cake, I would definitely rate Shakespeare and Company cakes 9.5 out of 10. They are that good and that beautiful. Their staffs are very friendly people. They make you feel at home. Their communication language when they talk to you is very friendly, and that's what is very important in a restaurant and in a good cake shop that services quality products or high quality standard of products. So if you guys do happen to be in Dubai, or if you are staying in Dubai, do visit Shakespeare and Company and try out their cakes and their food. I still have to test their food. My wife and myself have not gone to their restaurant to have the food, but yes, we have tasted their cakes and their cakes are simply yummy. So lots of love, cheers and peace. If you do love the video, do share it, do give it a thumbs up, and lots of love. God bless you guys.
So here we are at Shakespeare and Company. So this is the Bergerman branch. In fact, we had gone one day before to actually taste their cake and to understand how tasty it is, and trust me, it is very tasty. So the Bergerman branch is pretty good, pretty decent. It's not very big like the one at Ibn Baruta Mall, but it's pretty decent. The interiors look classy. In fact, all their branches have the same color and same texture of the interiors, and it's beautiful. I love the architectural designs on the wall and in every corner. Every aspect of it is pretty classy. It got a combination of Portuguese, English and French designs. So we decided to actually taste one of the pastries, chocolate pastries. I can't get the name. I think this is not Mirabelle. I think it is Mirabelle, if I'm not mistaken. No, I think it is Melissa, to be more precise. Yes. So because it got a coffee flavor, so This is Melissa. Pretty good. It was pretty yummy. And when you actually have this, when you have their cake, you actually fall in love with it, and you want to have more and more of it. And one amazing part about their cakes is that you don't feel full. You actually don't feel full. I don't know about the sugar content. In fact, you don't even feel sugar hitting your mouth. That's so amazing about their cake. Their cakes are very classy. In fact, these are one of the best cakes that I've tasted so far in Shakespeare. They are simply amazing. I can relate it to the cakes in Taj that's back in India because of their classiness. The cakes, no doubt, come with a big price, but they are worth the money, I must tell you. So here's a 360-degree preview of the entire restaurant cafe. I couldn't do much in detail, but yeah, I did try my best. Here's another preview of me taking the 360-degree rotation of the entire Shakespeare cafe. So here we're going with the first bite of Melissa. And let me tell you, it is pretty delicious and yummy. So on our way back home, we decided to have some coffee. And while we are coming back, we stopped the car. While we were heading towards the car, I saw a beautiful car, Ferrari. I think it's a dream car for all boys. And someday I'm going to buy this car, that's for sure. All boys love this car, boys and girls. It's really classy. So I couldn't stop vlogging or taking video shots of this car. It's really classy. I love the colors. I love the design. It's so beautiful. Wow. Take a look at that. So now we are at Ibn Baruta Mall. So my wife decided to buy both the cake. In fact, she surprised me, to be honest, that she chose two cakes for my birthday, and both of them were extremely big. They're big cake. One was Melissa and one was Mirabelle. This is Jason, by the way. He's a very friendly guy in Ibn Baruta Mall, very friendly chap. One thing I like about their service is they welcome you with smiling faces, and that's very important in any restaurant and any cafe. Always respect your customer. So here we are. So this is a closer look of the pastries and the cake. So this is the pastry section where you get the pastries. That is the pastry we tasted, Melissa, at Bergman, if I'm not mistaken. You have a lot of pastries, different flavors, and here we have Mirabelle and Melissa. So that's dark chocolate, by the way. That is Melissa. No, that is Mirabelle, the red one, and this one is Melissa, the brownish one, and the down ones are the smaller ones. I love the interiors. It actually takes you back in time, to be honest. It takes you to a different era of time. That's the 15th century. That's so beautiful and amazing. Oh wow, look at the chandeliers. Very classy, I like the texture and color of the entire restaurant and cafe. It's very classy and very soothing for the eyes. It doesn't hit you hard. Beautiful interiors. It reminds me a lot of Goa with regards to the Portuguese look of it. It got a combination of Portuguese, French and English. That's so beautiful. But I would say 70% got English interiors. And that's their logo, Shakespeare and Company. Very classy, decent font, decent look and feel. So these are the cakes my wife had ordered. They are extremely big. I love their boxing. The way they pack their cakes in the boxes are very classy. Look at the ribbon and the box texture. In fact, their boxing look like tablecloths or like crochet designs, to be honest. Very classy they look. So this is Jason once again talking to my wife. Very friendly people. We have to yet try their food, maybe lunch or dinner someday in their restaurant. I will do a blog on that someday. So here's the birthday cake. So this was 12 o'clock on the 8th of October, midnight. I didn't do much of me cutting the cake, than just a picture of me cutting the cake, because I wanted to make it private. Since I just wanted to showcase only the brand Shakespeare and Company. I didn't want to showcase my birthday part over here. But since we bought the birthday cake, I said, let me show you all the birthday cake, a little preview. So my wife does call me Shana, and here she was darling hubby. Yeah, she loves me a lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed the blog. Do give it a thumbs up and like. Yes, of course, do like it. Do share the video. And lots of love, cheers and peace. Do subscribe for more. Do subscribe to get information on more videos and restaurants. Till then, take care and God bless.